She washed the nightdress, hung it out on the line to dry, and a family of gypsies moved in. With 2 horses. She went swimming in the sea once at Portsmouth. She wore a grey one-piece bathing costume, and an admiral of the fleet boarded her. She thoroughly enjoyed it. Wrote to Woman's Own and got a guinea. No, she's let herself go. You know how some women do? She's sort of gone all floppy. Lollopy. You've seen them, haven't you? She has to be careful when she's ironing. And she's got dozens of chins hanging down here. Looks as though she's staring at you over a sliced loaf. The toasty. And a big wart on the end of her nose. He says he has to be careful when he kisses her. If he pulls away quick, he leaves his cap hanging on it.
I was just leaving our house today, knock on the door. I opened the door, there she stood, Britain's answer to Frankenstein, my wife's mother, the mother-in-law. I says, don't stand there on the step, woman, go home. She come in, she says, I've had my photograph taken. I says, come on, let's have a look. I says, who took this? She says, a fella in Manchester. I said, he must have had a high-speed camera, he caught you with your mouth shut. But it comes in handy, the photograph. Put it on the mantelpiece, keeps the kids away from the fire. She was getting undressed last week in the front room with the curtains open. There was a peeping Tom in the garden, ran 3 miles and gave himself up. But I fixed her last week. Fixed her. I bought her a box of toffees and hid her teeth. And the wife's just as bad, my wife. I'm not saying she's fat, but at our wedding, it took 4 fellas to give her away. Of course, we planned a runaway marriage. She planned it and I ran away. And we used to play puss in the corner. She used to hit me in the puss and I used to lie in the corner. You've had some, have you? Yeah. Our wedding night, I said, I'll tell you what, love, are we going to bed now or staying up late and watching Coronation Street? Then I had my first wage, 20 quid I got. Worked overtime, got 20 quid. Got home, I says, there, love, 19.50 for you. I'll keep 50 pence for myself. She says, that's marvellous, that's marvellous. On the Tuesday, she says, that was marvellous, you know. You got 20 quid, give me 19.50, kept 50 pence for yourself. How did you manage? I says, well, you know, on Friday, it's your turn for the 50 pence.
Ian Lewis, Bryn Phillips, Pat Mooney.
I come downstairs and I get in my father's Rolls Royce and we drive to our toy factory. We go in the toy factory and we see all these empty shelves. And he says, we sing 3 choruses of Oh, What a Friend We Have in Jesus, and we all fly off to Mallorca.
Do you watch the Olympic Games? Mark Spitz, the swimmer, got a good job now in Venice, book his runner. Thank you, Mary. 3 men in hospital lay in bed side by side. One said, they've cut my legs off. Someone said, they cut my arms off. Someone said, I wish you'd change the subject. The doctor said this artist fella, well, Pat, it's no use. You'll just have to be circumcised. He said, that's all right. It's no skin off my nose.
I said, that's all right. I don't hate him. Hold on, hold on.
I said, where's all the hay? I said, where's all the birds?
He said, this is a man's club. I said, who do we dance with? He said, we dance together, Duck. I said, that's kinky. He said, who are them two big fellas on the bandstand in Wellies? Are they the chuckers out? He said, no, they're the spot prizes. Tell you another one. Sir Matt Busby was at a bank. Tic-Tac fella died and all the...
For the job. I have as much chance as anybody else. Comes back in the afternoon, he says, how do you go on? He said, I got the job. He says, you got the job as a pay clerk. He said, I did that. I answered the question. He said, what was the question? He said, they asked me what 3 sevens was. I said, 89. He said, 3 sevens are 21. He said, I know that now, but I was the nearest.
Anyway, you're laughing. I like to see coloured people happy. I think you're wonderful, I do. Well, it's true, isn't it? It's true. You've got blonde hair and blue eyes and red cheeks, and you say we're coloured, you swine. Manchester. Are you all from Manchester? No? Oldham? How about the Yorkshire people? No Yorkshire people? Yes. Where's your turban, then? Oh, wait till we take over. No, it's only a matter of time. We've got the labour exchanges already. Oh, aye. We're going to start with Oldham. We're going to call it Oldham Turban District Council. Ah, yes, we've had it. And the Isle of Wights go in when we take over. Yes, the Isle of Wights go in. No more passing motions on white paper, that's finished. And we're going to make Blackpool the capital. Shut up now, shut up, shut up. Shut up now, shut up. Because if you don't shut up, I'll come and live next door to you. I'll bring your rent down. Oh, it's all right laughing, all right laughing. I've got a coloured fella living next door to me. I know what it's like. They're all over the place, aren't they? I saw a Japanese Geordie last week, you know. I saw a Japanese Geordie. I did, a Japanese Geordie. He kept saying, how you hammer hoa, Henny? They're all over the place. Week before I saw a Pakistani milkman. I opened the door, there's this Pakistani with a turbine on. Co-op all over his turbine. I said, where are you from? He said, Pakistan. I said, you've got a big milk round, haven't you?
I'm trained.
Nice dress. Been watching Family War. Do you know what? No, it's all coming back. I'll be fair, it's all coming back. My wife's got a pair of hot pants. She wanted a pair of wet look boots last week, so I threw a bucket of water over her wellies.
Back at 6 in the morning.
Willie, if that's it, and they can have it. We're going to take over, you know. We've got the labour exchanges already. It's true. Have you noticed on the door it's got OHMS? That's only Hindus, Muslims and Sikhs, you know. You know, a long time ago, we had a black fella in the royal family. Did you know that? Just jog your memories back to the history books. A fella called the Black Prince. Do you know him? He had to go. Oh, he had to go. Just imagine keeping him. Put your wireless on Christmas Day, 3 o'clock. This time your queen speaking. You couldn't have it. Oh, you do. Of course, I'm Irish, really, you know. I'm Irish, yes. My great-granddad was Irish. Only a little fella. Great-granddad. He's what they call a leprechaun, my granddad. Sure. Sure. Very, very small. He was so small, when he got measles, he got them one at a time. He got them, very small. Yes, I'm Irish. I went to a